WCDI Sports with Chris Bolton.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Check this out. Football is back. End zone is back. And more importantly, this handsome face of mine is back on your TV. But no, seriously though, yesterday marked week 1 of End Zone and the games did not disappoint. Let's take a look at some of the games from last night. Starting with our game of the week, Winona taking on Choctaw County. Man, the Tigers wasted no time getting on the board, scoring a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage. Jakevion Burnley to Darion Townsend for 6. But Choctaw County's freshman wideout, Caleb Cunningham. Hey, get used to hearing this name a lot. He had not 1, but 2 touchdowns last night, but Winona pulls away at the end. Burnley had 3 TDs. The Tigers get the win, 35-19. Then in Shannon, this game went down to the very last play. Third quarter, Shannon up 14-13. Snug shines, he heaves one deep, finds Keith Shannon for a big gain. And then later on the drive, the Red Raiders, they score a touchdown, but Pontotoc, they will win on a TD pass on the last play, 33-32. And in Starkville, the Jackets taking on Columbus. The Falcons looking good early on, getting an interception to end Starkville's drive. But the Yellow Jackets were too much in this one. They get the win in this one, 28-0. We're about 165 hours away from opening kickoff for Mississippi State. 9,900 minutes. All right, look, I just want you guys to do some thinking today. We're only a week away from the Dogs taking on Louisiana Tech. Earlier this week, head coach Mike Leach said that Will Rogers leads the starting quarterback race. And hey, that's no surprise because Rogers started in 6 games last year as a freshman for MSU. But Leach went on to say that his quarterback still has some work to be done as the clock to kickoff continues to tick.
Nearly everything. The biggest thing is just keep polishing up, getting his eyes in the right place, get the ball out as soon as he possibly can, and, good pocket presence. And he does a pretty good job with the huddle, but, all those things. The good news is there's not one glaring thing, but, everybody can sharpen up on all the little things.
Year in and year out, Ole Miss puts players in the NFL, period. Just look at last season, Elijah Moore, second-round draft pick for the New York Jets, and has been balling at camp. This year with another great season, quarterback Matt Corral, he can hear his name called in the first round. But what about the other 80-plus players on the roster? Because we know everyone isn't going to the league. Well, head coach Lane Kiffin, he explained how his growth as a coach has helped his reach extend beyond those going pro.
Got into coaching, was younger, initially head coach, hey, my job not to be your other dad or an own course. I'm here to get you to the NFL and get you paid the most money on draft day and prepare you to play really well and teach you how to do that. And I think over years, it's been documented. I've said before, I think going to FAU and being with so many kids that aren't going to the NFL, you get a different perspective. And, I'm not saying everybody changes with age, but I think that's part of it. And I just look at it different now.